Today's vlog is brought to you by cruiseline.com, where you can find reviews, tips, and photos from real everyday cruisers. Hey travelers, I'm Sherry, and we've had the pleasure of spending the day here at Changi Airport in Singapore. This place is mind-blowing, and I want to share some of our top favorite places to visit, things to do, and maybe even just ways to relax here in the airport. Now, we know that this is not an exhaustive list. We have barely tapped the surface of things to do here in our 6 hours in the airport, so make sure that you leave your tips in the comments below. Singapore's Changi Airport greeted 65.8 million passengers in 2018. And if you're one of the lucky visitors passing through on one of its 6,500 weekly flights, you'll immediately see why this airport is beyond the ordinary. Changi's services and facilities are top-notch, making it a pleasure to spend time exploring. Whether you have a long layover at Changi or are passing through for just a short time, we'll share why we think Changi Airport is the best airport in the world. Most of what you'll see today is from Terminal 3, but if you're passing through the other terminals, you'll be equally spoiled. When we first entered massive Terminal 3 at Changi Airport, we were amazed by the sheer abundance of space, greenery, and light throughout the facility. The airport is both relaxing and festive. During our visit, we were pleasantly surprised to find a seasonal Harry Potter display, as well as some Christmas exhibits, which seem to be favorite photo spots. Looking for a little sunshine and nature? Changi's Butterfly Garden is our favorite spot in Terminal 3. Home to over 1,000 butterflies from as many as 40 species, this mini Eden is a great place to learn more about these gorgeous creatures and wander amongst the greenery to the sound of a waterfall. If you have a little extra space in your suitcase, or need a last-minute souvenir, you can shop till you drop at one of Changi's 350 shops. From necessities to luxury goods and everything in between, the shopping areas at Changi don't disappoint. You can catch complimentary movies at Terminals 2 and 3. The theater is open 24 hours per day, and when we visited, 6 different movies were being rotated daily. If you want to explore a few terminals in one day, the Skytrain makes it easy to get from terminal to terminal quickly. It's complimentary, and the shuttles run frequently. There's also 24-hour shuttle bus service to brand new Terminal 4. Looking to charge your devices before your flight? There's no shortage of charging stations throughout the airport. We were surprised to find cozy lounges with large screen TVs at Changi as well. It felt more like a low-key sports bar than an airport. But if you're tired of sitting, you can get your blood pumping with a table game during halftime. Kids of all ages will love the koi pond in Terminal 3. If you're lucky enough to pass through at the right time, you may even get to feed the fish during feeding time. If you have an extended layover in Singapore, the transit hotels in Terminals 1, 2, and 3 are a great place to catch some sleep without having to clear immigration. If you're in the mood for a massage, there are foot and body massage chairs in the relaxation areas, or you can visit the Ambassador's Transit Lounge for a traditional massage or use of the shower facilities. If you have a transit or layover time of 5.5 to 24 hours, you can take advantage of a free 2.5-hour city sights tour of Singapore. There's tons of information posted throughout the airport to help you determine if you qualify and how to register for the tour. Last but certainly not least, Changi is a fantastic place to eat and drink. We caught a meal at the 24-hour 1960s-style Singapore food street for some awesome local cuisine in a food court type environment. There are dozens of restaurants to choose from throughout the terminal to satisfy every taste and budget. If you do choose to dine at Food Street, be aware that they don't accept cash at the stalls. Place your order at one of the stalls and then take your order receipt list to the ticketing counter to pay. You'll be issued a card to present to the stalls to receive your food. Now, we know we've only tapped the surface of what there is to see and do, and we can't wait to return to experience more of this incredible airport with awesome service, including all new Terminal 4. Thank you so much for watching. We hope that you have enjoyed this, and that if you're visiting Changi, that this list will be super helpful for you. Be sure to pick up an airport guide, and if you have visited Changi before, leave your tips in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, we'll see you in Singapore.